Look what I've got. That's right, guys. It's a portable time machine, but not just any portable time machine. Do you remember that quantum yoga bobbin light bulb I had? Well, I made that into this, and now I can take it around anywhere I want, instead of just having it situated in one room. The other week, I came to the conclusion that it would be pointless to fix my time machine, because I found Lego Hagrid in my pocket. But then I realized something. I'm dead. That's right, you heard me. I'm dead. Remember when I was in space and I forgot to fly the spaceship? Well, it crashed and exploded, and I kind of died in the explosion and forgot about it up until now. It's just a boring and forgettable fact about me. Time travel is a confusion, and it's easy to not understand what's happening on screen when you're watching a time travel movie. But I think I've narrowed it down to 3 different types of time travel. And I'm going to explain them for you now. The first version of time travel is the most common and the worst in my opinion. It's the time travel that we see in movies like Back to the Future. This version of time travel has the rules that you can go into the past, change something, go back to the present, and the things that you did in the past will affect your present. I hate this. I don't like when you think about something for a minute and then it just doesn't make sense anymore. Which might be the case for a lot of you after watching Star Wars Episode 9. I don't like this version of time travel, because it creates a time paradox. How are you going to kill your granddad in the past before your dad was born, if you were never born to kill your granddad in the first place? And if you were never born to kill your granddad in the first place, then doesn't that mean you were born because you didn't kill your granddad? Now, I'm not trying to say Back to the Future is a bad movie. I like that one. I'm just using it as an example. I'm pretty sure Back to the Future fixes everything in the end, so it's all good. Except for its method of time travel. I kind of hate it. I kind of despise it. You might be asking, but why you hate being dead? You can't get hurt. And first of all, that hurts my feelings, which means I can get hurt emotionally. And second of all, I can't eat. Surprisingly, when you're dead, your digestive system stops working. I've had to pull the food back out of my esophagus. So I have to go back in time. Now I have to choose which time travel method I want to use. Avengers Endgame was a good movie. I'll choose that one. The next version of time travel I'm going to talk about is the one in Avengers Endgame. I like this one, except for at the end of the movie where it doesn't make sense anymore. So for the most part, it has great time travel rules. Like, if you go back in time, if you change something, it won't affect your present, it will instead create a new branch timeline. This is great, because it doesn't destroy any of the other stories that we saw take place. Except for at the end of the movie, when Captain America shows up to give Sam his shield. Even the creators of the movie can't agree what happened there. That's not good. So, in my understanding, he created a new branch timeline, and then he went back into the time machine to go into the other timeline so he could give Sam his shield. But the creators are saying, no, he was in that timeline the whole time, which destroys the logic of the time travel. I'm pretty sure the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show fixed this, but who cares about the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show? It's not even in the MCU, so it doesn't matter. Kevin Feige can just say, that's not true. This is the way we did it. And then it will be destroyed. I'm on the ship. Now, what button am I supposed to press? The last version of time travel I have to talk about is the one used in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This version is my favorite, and not just because it reminds me of Lego Hagrid. This version of time travel is that you can go into the past, and what you do in the past is already in effect in the present you're in. So it's like this little loop. For example, when Buckbeak is about to be killed, Harry, Ron, and Hermione start walking away. They hear the axe chop something, but they don't see what it is. It turns out later that the executioner just chopped the pumpkin in anger that he wasn't able to kill Buckbeak. I'm pretty sure in The Cursed Child they threw all the rules out the window, but then again I've never read The Cursed Child. I heard it was bad and that J.K. Rowling didn't even write it. In the end, I love time travel stories, and I don't like it when I can go away from it, think about it for a bit, and it just falls apart. I like it to stay together, maybe even make more sense when I think about it. I don't want the whole movie to fall apart just because the time travel isn't working. Well, it looks like I fixed everything. Why am I still dead? Did my time machine malfunction or something? Ah, shit. I chose Avengers Endgame time travel.